Ladies and gentlemen, loyalists and traitors, saints, sinners, and things far worse. Tonight's performer has shaped history more than any king, and improved it less than any plague. Allow me to present. A city burns beneath the sky. A faithful son asks a reason why. His father turns, his world disgraced, and bitterness begins to take its place. A wounded pride, a poisoned plan, a whisper hidden in a pious hand. The first domino begins to fall, and who was standing there through? Presenting the galaxy's most hated man. A serpent smile, a blood-stained hand, a silver tongue, a preacher's grin, the kind that talks you into sin. When dreams collapse and empires burn, there's one familiar face you'll learn. Remember well who lit the flame. Erebus is the name. A favored son lies pale and still, low upon a poisoned hill. A lodge awaits, a knife unseen, a vision dressed to seem serene. A father's lies, a wounded heart, a careful push to pull the worlds apart. The Warmaster begins to turn, and half the stars begin to burn. Presenting the galaxy's most hated man, the architect of treason's plan. A holy book in one hand raised, the other setting worlds ablaze. When brother turns on brother's name, you'll find him smiling just the same. Remember well who lit the flame. Erebus is the name. Forged in fire and pain, who'll walk through hell and back again. A loyal friend, a noble soul, perhaps the best of all their fold. He stood too tall, he knew too much, and so he felt a brother's touch. No glorious duel, no warrior's call, just a knife and the loss of Argel Tal. Some killers strike from rage and fear, some kill for pride or power or gold, but every age is cursed to bear one bastard cold enough to do it simply because it serves his plans. Presenting the galaxy's most hated man, the prophet of the doomed and damned. He breaks the loyal, crowns the vile, then watches from a safe exile. No noble fall, no tragic shame, just Erebus. And that's the game. Corrupted a primarch, helped damn a legion, murdered a hero, started a civil war, manipulated demigods, survived every consequence, and somehow, still believes he's the hero of the story. Presenting the galaxy's most hated man. No fallen king, no noble plan, no martyr's crown, no grand excuse, just lies and knives and careful use. From monarchia's broken stones to terror's burning golden throne, trace every wound, retrace every flame, and somehow you'll arrive at exactly the same damn name. A round of applause for Erebus.